for sure. I mean, we wanted a proper abandoned railway experience, and it is. So we are doing it. Yeah, 2 more days. That sounds a little bit sus. But I mean, you probably have to work up front. Then you can take a few days off in a row. I guess that's the point of it, right? Yeah, I do like the green like meadows, or like, how would you call this?
Wow!
They would probably call it green meadows. Yeah, I was even thinking if I would be like taking the bus first and then walk back to my car, and I decided to do it opposite way. That we can maybe squeeze the bus right into the stream as well, right? Technically. And I'm starting to be hungry. Do you think they're gonna have in the next village like something for me? It's only 40 minutes to do so, because they're gonna be closing the little grocery store there. And if I don't make it in 40 minutes into that grocery store, we are cooked a little bit. In other words, I'm gonna have to starve for a little bit. Well, most people work 5 of 7 days. I only 4 out of 7. Yeah, I mean, for you it's a little bit easier to manage the days a little bit. I mean, what I sort of want to achieve, if I would ever go back to that work that I had before, to ask for like 3 out of 7 days, or maybe 4 like you have, to just so I can sort of maintain my at least 3 streams every week. Dig for truffles. Your pizza plan. Yeah, the pizza plan is not really working, and the only thing I think is open like is that small grocery store in this other village. Like, we can sort of see a light at the end of the tunnel, right? Like, there is the village, so like technically we are doing it. I'm noticing somebody has bees in the garden. Can you see those boxes? I think those are definitely bees. Spacey Gracie bees. I think I'm gonna switch my hands a little bit. I'm starting to have a cramp in left hand from holding the camera. So now I'm gonna have you in the right hand, and I'm gonna speak to your left ear. Sorry about that. So we have another curve here. I think I have to slow down, right? Like when it's going.
Bits. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lil Crow 91, for cheering 100 bits.
Lil Crow, another bits for mom. Indeed. Mom is gonna be happy. Thank you so much, Lil Crow. Thank you so much, everybody who's considering to support in any shape or form. I appreciate it. Right. I mean, at least I can buy something in that small grocery store. Of course. Yeah, thank you so much again for that. I was still using iPhone 12 mini. Yeah, this is still iPhone 12 mini and a gimbal. So it is a little bit smoother than just the phone itself. On last stream, actually, we tested how it would look like if I wouldn't have a gimbal. And it was more shaky and more wonky of a stream. It was still smooth, but, you know, it was not the best. So, indeed, I sort of I sort of decided to, like the combination is good. When you do just standard stabilization on a iPhone plus you have a gimbal, it really makes it like as smooth as it would be like riding a car almost. Or did I miss pizza fail during my meeting? No, there was no pizza yet. I mean, there was a pizza place, but it was like a whole restaurant thingy. So you would have to like wait for it. It would be a whole pizza, not a slice. It was by a church that we were visiting. Look, that I think this is doable, guys, right? We have like 38 minutes and the village is already there. So I think we might be lucky and grab something there to eat, like surely. And of course I'm taking the worst possible way to get there. Like, why would I walk on a normal path? But you guys voted you want to abandon railway stream, so we are now genuinely on abandoned one. Even though I'm gonna be honest, over here it doesn't look even abandoned. Like if you look closely, it does, right? It is rusty and everything. But this part must be sort of like the newest or something, I would say. I would say this part is probably one of the newest. Tech is great when it's great. I was happy my second cam did work again yesterday, so annoying sometimes. Wait, why it didn't want to work? Were there some issues? By the way, I see lots of, like there is one.
Hello.
There is one cell tower. I see another 2 cell towers over there. Right. And by the looks of it, I cannot bump up the bitrate more than 8 megabits. So I hope this is not pixelated for you guys. Gabi, nice to see you. By the way, Gabi, I have noticed on last stream you had like a long stream streak. Thank you so much for watching the streams. Definitely a big lurker by the looks of it. Thank you so much. I mean, just watching is already for me a lot of support. I do like the puffy clouds today. I feel like if we would go tomorrow, it would be just sunny and no clouds. And I do like we have a little bit of drama happening. Kevin, indeed, Acton for gimbals are nice, but Merlin's finding out it can be tricky. Yeah, what kind of gimbal is Merlin using? What kind of gimbal? Indeed. By the way, who doesn't know, Acton for Life and Merlin are together and they are usually streaming together when they can, so right, just so you know. Just so it doesn't sound sus that somebody is talking about Merlin. Right, you know, just making sure you are in the picture. Okay, so now the third village is sort of appearing. I mean, like, to be honest, like technically we just left the village here, so like, but it's not that far away. Like, this is actually like quite close. Like, I can already see, like, at the end of this straight is already a village, so I think we are fine. I think we might peep around to that store and get something there, like small little snack or something. Like, surely they're gonna have something. Yeah, I'm just his wife. Exactly. I didn't want to spoil everything, but there you have it. I'm just not sure which gimbal it is. I mean, it depends. Even, you know what helps to me a lot with gimbal? For example, now I'm charging, but you cannot tell because I always put a little bit of slack for the cable, and then I hold the gimbal together with the slacked cable, just so it's not pulling on it at all. And it does make a huge difference with the stabilization, and lots of battery is being saved as well. So So that's how I hold the phone right now. Basically, I'm just holding the gimbal plus the cable. So both things at the same time. To be fair, like we are actually doing a progress here. I mean, like look how far that church is that we just visited, right? I mean, like somebody has to give me credits here, right? That we are actually doing something. Okay, I think now it's a little bit more straight. I'm always trying to make it a little bit straight for you guys because I know it's annoying when I look at wonky camera, at least for me. He said DJI Osmo Mobile 7. Yeah, I have like DJI Osmo Mobile 3 or something like that, like an older version. It was gifted to me from Grauman Line. Grauman Line was here before. And, or Chris Latek. It was a gift from him. Okay, nothing is coming. I think we are fine. Very fair. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, this actually makes my feet hurt more than I would just walk normally, guys. But I feel like we didn't even walk much. And I already can feel my feet because I'm walking on this uneven surface all the time. But it is alright. To be fair. We should have signal from... Let me try to like bump up the bitrate. If we can achieve more. 12 megabits. I feel like it's alright. So yeah, another bus chat. This is how we're gonna be coming back, right? I'm not even making this up. This is our only option how to survive, right? This is literally our only option to get back, right? So everybody prays that the buses run even later on, right? Like surely they do. You could just, yeah, that is an option as well, but I think I'm gonna pass on the option of walking back. It's a rabbit. Okay, and probably rabbit doesn't react to those kind of sounds. Sorry about that. I was thinking as well, how many telecom companies do you have with own infrastructure? With own infrastructure is only 3 telecom companies. It's only 3 telecom companies, and like it's quite fine. I mean, like when I consider, I usually don't even look if there is signal wherever I go, only when it's like really somewhere in the forest or in the mountain somewhere. Still considering we can be like on a mountain or something, I still get a sort of usable coverage. And that's why I have this second SIM card in case we have like really bad coverage of my main provider. I always like buy the other one, which usually has a little bit of different towers. So sometimes there is better coverage from them. Sometimes there is no coverage at all. We did have some streams where we were struggling really a lot. But usually it's not an issue, which I'm quite surprised about. I see a lot of people having struggles with signal, even like in the towns. And here I am literally walking in the middle of nowhere and I still have 12 megabits upload. Okay, maybe 10. I had to go down a little bit. And it's only one SIM card, right? food. 3, so then the tower might be not even from your company. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Now I have 12 megabits. I guess one of those could be mine, or this one that I saw over here. There is another one behind the tree. But usually these red ones are from Telecom that I use in Slovakia. I mean, like, I have unlimited data from them, so like, sort of, I never have issues, I would say. Never actually heard the how is the bird called? Woody the bird, you know, that kind of bird. I just heard that bird. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to have a little bit of feet pain, but thankfully there is a village close by, so we can walk a little bit next to the, and not actually on the railway. But I promise you, this is a railway stream, right? And it's abandoned railway, so you are indeed getting abandoned railway content. But I would definitely not walk here in the dark. Like, that would be already too much. That would be too much. Yeah, I have to pick up the phone. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna mute myself. Yeah, it was a lady that is, you know, like, it's at the end of March you have to have all the taxes and everything done, and it was the lady who is doing the thing for me, asking if I can, like, pick it up or something. Well, not at the moment. Not at the moment, but I think, but I'm glad that it's done so fast, right? Nevertheless, we are back. Well, am I unmuted? Woodpecker, indeed. I second this. Yeah, woodpecker. We should come back doing Halloween and walk the tracks at night. I mean, like, that is probably not the worst thing I ever heard, but it's probably not the best as well, if I'm gonna be honest. Everybody just uses the car here. I'm literally the only person taking a train. I mean, like, imaginary train. Why? Don't ask me. For some reason you guys wanted abandoned railway stream that we visit a few villages. This is a third one that we are going into. So let's hope it's gonna be something to see there. I do like the clouds. It looks strange, but people here expect me to work. At work, are you kidding me? Trap, tell them that it's not cool that they are asking you to work at work, right? Yes, you are unmuted. Okay, good to know. You gave us an option. I mean, I was quite surprised you guys actually wanted like this instead of anything else. Like, literally anything else. I was thinking, like, maybe you will like the castle, or maybe you will like to go into the town or something. And not even that, not even the other option. You just decided